he played with 2 blunder. Okay, let's review this game. So it was played against 1242 player, 1242 rated player, and
Opening
I
with the
started
king's
with
pawn
e4,
controls the center.
responded with e5, then knight to e2, then he bring out knight to f6, and then I went pushing my f pawn, and then he just blundered his bishop there instead of taking the pawn. So I took, which was a great move. Then he takes with the bishop. Then I just pulled off my knight to c3. Okay, which was a mistake. Okay, I immediately had to push my. Okay, yes, there was chance here. I immediately push my pawn to d4. Then he goes back with his bishop. Then I could have a fork. Okay, I think that was the follow up. Yeah. Instead of going here, I should have pushed my t pawn. So he's forced to take, otherwise there will be a fork, and he can win 2 pawn for a piece. Okay, I instead wait for knight. Then he brings out the pawn, and that was a blunder, completely blocking the bishop way. Then just I pushed my d pawn, which is a great move, trapping the bishop. So I won the bishop. I took it, and I developed my bishop, attacking the queen. So queen moves to c5. Then I opened space for castling on the queen side, and he castle short. I castle on the queen side on the opposite side. That means I am too much aggressive, and I'm just into the attack. So he comes with the bishop, light squared bishop, attacking my a2 pawn, and which is a slightly weak because it's guarded by knight only. So I didn't care because it's guarded by my knight. So I pushed my pawn to g3, making space for bishop into g2 square. And he comes with the knight with a fork, forking my 2 rooks here, this rook and this rook. So I blocked the queen way, and also making space for my queen so that the square is guarded. So he comes here, and we don't take because there can be a fork. So we attack his knight, forcing him to move. So he moves, and we take the bishop with the knight. So we take the light squared bishop, and he takes with the pawn. So we push our pawn, h pawn. Now we are into the attack. So he pushes, we attack the queen. Queen comes to the a5. So we developed our bishop to e2 square. So we pushed our pawn to g4. We are just moving forward with the pawn towards his king. So he comes attacking. First of all, we are the one to attack. So he goes, we push our pawn. He comes attacking my e2 square, which is guarded by my knight, but he has queen to attack here. He has 2 pieces attacking, and then we push attacking. So he goes back. So we push here. Now he comes here. So now I am the sacrificing the bishop, which is a brilliant move. Wow. Brilliant move. He takes. Okay, sorry, he doesn't take. He instead comes attacking my knight. So we don't care. We take the pawn, making king completely naked. And he takes. We push our pawn attacking. So he takes. We bring our rook check. So he goes there. Now we have a check. So goes there, and we bring our queen. A brilliant move, completely ignoring the threat here. Can take my knight. We completely ignoring the attack on the knight. So we bring our queen on g5, completely a brilliant move. And he comes here. So we go here. That was a mistake. So instead I have to just go here immediately. So instead I go for this, and he takes, then sacrificing the rook. Wow, the third brilliancy, man. And he resigns. So here he is forced to take because he has no other move. He cannot go here. My queen is guarding, and it's a mate. Game over. Wow.